is a horror show, real horror show, real horror show. Yeah, this is a horror show, real horror show.
There we go for the contest entry. What's funny is I saw this through your Alphabet of Awesome Movies entry. I just saw the letter N and I was like, oh, it's already up. Made my video. I'm just actually uploading that one right now as I'm doing this one. And I thought I'd enter your contest because it passed me by. And this is for senatikaijuandmore. I know I said that wrong, and I think I've tried to say it before actually. But I probably got that wrong before too. And this is the 30 subscribers contest. And yeah, sorry, just looking at what the name of the contest was. I think you're up to. Is it 55 now subscribers? And you were saying something about you actually closed another channel, because I can't remember why. It's something to do with the subscribing and popularity thing on YouTube, and I've noticed that people want to get more and more subscribers on YouTube, and it's like it's almost like a competitive thing, and I don't really like that myself. I'm not really into that either. I do the sub for sub thing, and I'm guilty of that. And thanks for this little contest. You're giving away House by the Cemetery, and I haven't seen that one in so long, and it's a Fulci movie, and I just cannot. I'm trying to remember which one it was, and it's a great Fulci. I love Fulci movies, but I've seen so many of his movies and they were all so long ago when I saw them, and that's why I want to start buying them. That would be. I think I may have this on one of my Fright Fest box set deals, like it says like 13 hours of horror or 50 movies on one DVD box set, and I'll just do a few. Like Menschmelz from the 90s, I got a few here. Candyman from 1993, I think. One of them. 1992. One of the. Oh, that's the thing about the 1990s. We put it. Like horror fans will put that decade down because it came after the 70s and 80s, the two greatest horror decades, in my opinion. For me, it's the 80s. Because I grew up in them, but the 70s and 80s, and then the 90s followed, and it didn't really live up to it, but it was still a great decade for horror, I think. I mean, it came up with movies like this, Candyman, from the mind of Clive Barker. Just don't say it 5 times. There's one vegetable. Needful Things is another one from the mind of Stephen King, actually. And that is 93. I can't see it on the back, but I'm pretty sure it's 93. Mr. Leland Gaunt, Max von Sydow from The Exorcist as the devil. And here's a kind of a guilty pleasure, and I don't know how many people are gonna. I don't know if I'll get any respect after this. Respect, but I love this movie. I don't know. Disturbing Behavior, I don't know what it is. It's got all the elements of, at the time, a teeny bopper horror movie. No, at that time I was pretty much a teenager. Okay, no, maybe not that time. I was in my 20s anyway. Disturbing Behavior. I liked it. I'm sorry. And my pick's coming up, but I was gonna pick this, but the other one I just discovered, and I love that fucking movie. Silence of the Lambs from it might have been just hanging in the 90s, 91. Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter, Oscars. A horror movie that wins Oscars, you know, that kicks ass. And my pick is Return of the Living Dead 3. I love this movie. I don't care. Okay, Return of the Living Dead is a classic. Return of the Living Dead 2 was good. And I don't like this more than Return of the Living Dead, but this is my favorite movie from the 1990s, easily. Return of the Living Dead Part 3. And it's probably because of her in it, that Melinda Clark. Oh man, I have a huge thing for her, and she was awesome in this movie. Another gore fest from the Return of the Living Dead series, and it didn't really match up to the other two movies, Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2, but to me it was part of the series and I loved it. There you go, there's my pick for your contest. Return of the Living Dead 3, my favorite horror movie. Good luck with your contest, man. And that's it. I'll look forward to it on February 21st. Rock you later.
It's over! Time to get shit-faced!